The neo-Confederate group at the center of the Silent Sam controversy is now the target of an elections complaint. A campaign finance watchdog is asking the state elections board to investigate the Sons of Confederate Veterans for improper political contributions. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie is live outside the board's office where the complaint was filed today. Laura?
Gerald, that longtime campaign finance watchdog Bob Hall said that the Sons of Confederate Veterans appears to have broken some tax and election laws when it made political donations to some of the top Republican legislative leaders. He said that should cast doubt on the wisdom of the Silent Sam deal. The Sons of Confederate Veterans is the group UNC gave $2.5 million to in the Silent Sam settlement. According to the complaint, former and current members of the group say leaders used the nonprofit to raise cash and then gave it to individual members to contribute under their own names to a political action committee. That is not legal. At the same time, says campaign watchdog Bob Hall, the group reported to the IRS that it did not engage in political activity.
This goes to the heart of whether they are a legitimate organization in some ways, because they're using their tax-exempt status in an illegal way.
Since 2016, the Political Action Committee connected to the group gave some $28,000 to Republican lawmakers, including Senate Leader Phil Berger and House Speaker Tim Moore.
All the politicians that got money, they need to cough up that money. Not that they did anything wrong, but they got tainted money. It's almost $30,000. That needs to be turned back to the state board.
The Silent Sam settlement is back in court in Orange County February 12. Hall is hoping the election board can investigate his complaint before that.
Violations of campaign finance law are criminal violations. And that should give pause to even the judge who's reconsidering this case or looking at this case. It should give pause to the public about whether this organization should be the custodian of $2.5 million